I'm Lovett Hines, Education Director at the Philadelphia Club of Jazz and Performing Arts. I oversee the development and training of young people involved in music. Music, I found out through the years in dealing with what I've done and how I was brought up with music, is that it's a major part of self-expression on many levels. And once young people have really a socially pleasant environment to create, then that's when the juices flow.
At the Philadelphia Clef Club, we have almost 300 young people taking music lessons at various levels.
I try to portray the feeling that I have in music to them. It's nothing really special. I love the music. I know how music makes me feel. And I think the major part of what I try to do with those young people so they can experience that same feeling. I think the most important thing that I really found that works in music is small ensemble, engagement of young people coming together and learning as a group, because it encompasses so many things. One of the things it encompasses is those young people get to develop together. Socially, they start to interact together. So it goes beyond just the music part of it. And offering not only music instruction, but mentoring with the young people. So they saw me not as a teacher, but as a friend who was interested in their development. We didn't advertise because we didn't have to, because the young people was telling other young people, come and join this group, because now we have a chance to perform, learn, and the major part of this, to have fun. I think the basics and the secret of getting young people to succeed in music is motivation. We have to keep the young people motivated in the process of learning. It works really well. And I can see, because I've seen the evidence. I have young people who've gone on to the highest levels of music production and performance. I got a young man, Kristen McBride, who just received last year a Grammy, who started in our program. And he came from a neighborhood environment, came from West Philadelphia. I've had some young people that come from North Philadelphia in the neighborhood. So I've seen the success and where it can take young people. And through the years, there's always been tier factors. I mean, what's the secret of success? One of the secrets of success, of course, in music or in life is the commitment, right? Focus, of course, development in the art form or in the activity that the young people want to get involved in. And I think the most really important thing is to have that encouragement of not only the community, the family, but that teacher or that mentoring factor that makes it possible for those young people to feel comfortable in developing in that art form. They're successful in commitment, work well in social gathering. The prestige of developing something to the point that is presented in performance. Those kinds of things can transcend life. And one of the things I think that people feel, we always talk about in the arts, the process and the product. Being involved in a group, developing and rehearsing to work with a final performance or a product is something that stays with those young people, because they know the hard work, the commitment to make that happen during the process, the end product is always something that can be proud of. And when we can give young people that sense of pride and developing and producing, I think that's one of the most important things that we do at the Clef Club. And that can transcend any area, not just music. Those are the life skills that make those young people look at different ways to make their lives and the community a better place and to contribute. So it's so enlightening when I see these young people come out and tell me, say, Mr. Hines, this young man went on to medical school and he's a doctor. Or this young man who was in your program is now a lawyer, right? Because those life skills that he started with at the Clef Club helped him, or in music education, helped him to develop to the point where the path he wanted to take in life was able to be achieved by those same principles.